Hi everyone, this video is about things that hang around the neck. I do have some really nice pieces, but these are just the sort of everyday bits and bobs that I'd probably wear, stick a t-shirt on and every now and then stick some of these on. Normally these two I've shown before, I wear those daily anyway. You'll notice that it might be boring, but most of them are on these strings, leather strings, and that's mainly because lots of the flipping chains I put them on are chronic, end up but before I do that, I'll just show you something I bought last Monday actually, and it's now this Monday, and I got this off a stall, and it's done its usual flipping trick of deciding to mess up. So yeah, it's not going to hang properly, probably, but as you can see, it's a little bracelet with all little, there's one there, it's got all little skulls and crossbones on it. I got that off a store for £4. The woman makes them herself, and if she does anything that's a little bit gothish, she goes, "Oh, I've got something for you." So I buy it. It's nice. One or two other bits I got today before I start that. I thought it's got a really lovely top to it and everything. You put, I suppose I call them a rose vase. You put your little red rose in there for your sweetheart. Because I love you, sweetheart. There's a red rose. And she says, "A bloody red rose? Where's the other 11? No, just joking really. But it's really nice. 10p. So you had to, and it's, yeah, some sort of metal. Bought this for 50p. I've got a few of these. I never flipping use them, but I always think they look good. You know what that is? For those that don't, see the little twist. If you've got a lemon, a big lemon, you can have an orange, grapefruit, get it like that, push it in, and then twist it like that till it's like that. Out your lemon, and then you just squeeze the lemon, and the juice comes out. The squeeze it out. That just flipping reminded me Led Zeppelin, the lemon song. Terrible. And then this, it's soft on the inside, padded, and I love the purple. And what was it? £1. But look at that, isn't that flipping gorgeous metal on there? Ooh, I'd love that on the kilt actually. Yeah, so that's 3 little bits I've got today. So on to the dangly bits that go around your neck. These are pretty basic, I would say, but the basic little bits I stick on every now and then just to go with this one. It won't keep bloody coming down. Those are these two, so I'll add these two plus one, and when I come in I usually take the plus one off. So let's have a look. There's this heavy, very heavy chain with this thing on. I don't know if it's sort of warning people off for some reason, but but it's pretty heavy going around your neck. I haven't got it here, but I've got one that's a bright silver looking chain with a padlock on it and a couple of keys. But what I did was the padlock went through the two big links, so between the padlock and the really thick chain, I put two thin little rings on, so that if anything ever got you by that flipping thing, instead of flipping choking you to death, you just and you pull the little rings. This is one of my favourites to wear. It's got a black crystal art. That is really flipping nice, but wearing these all the time, they sort of get in the way. I'm just having to be careful with these, I'll end up with a tangled mast. Same theme, I've worn this a lot. I need to find something that, I don't know if any of you know anything, but something you can probably dip these chains in and coat them. Will be an help. That's a white crystal one, and that hangs about there as well. Now getting to the string. There's a big, it's like what we call memory lockets. These, but it's big, and if I bring it up close, I don't know if I can get it without the highlight in it. Don't know if you can see. In there, that's a dead baby king snake. Must have died when it was more or less born, I suppose. Then we have the obligatory crow skull that sort of hangs on there. That makes people look. Then we get to the, I have shown one of these on one of my videos. These are memory lockets. You can put a tooth hair in or whatever you want. Bits of your girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever. To remember, not to remember them, but to have a little keepsake there. That's just full of bones. People ask me, what's in there? I said, bones. Oh, bones of what? Bones of my flipping enemies. That shuts them up. So that was a pretty new one, and it's got a metal chain, but it's turned from a sort of silver chrome looking to a sort of copper, so it's going on to one of these. This is one of my original ones. Again, I don't know what the theme for, but the little bones. And I always wear it that way because if I turn it round, it looks like that, which is just a little bit too twinkly for me. Then again, another one of those, and this is a really good one actually. But if you look in there, you see it properly. There is a lock of hair. Now you're all going to be asking me, whose lock of hair is it? I might not bloody tell you. This was a lovely one I saw, and thought I'd get. This isn't a memory locket, it's metal at the back, glass at the front, but if you look, it's little bats, flying bats, because I'm batty. one of my favourites. Again, it's on this, but it's a flipping big one, and that's a spider. Now, I was in a bus station for a year or something back, had this on. I had a different t-shirt that looked a little bit different, kilt and everything, and this little boy with his dad. Dad, Spider-Man! Doesn't take much to sway a kid, does it? Spider-Man. It's a big one. So I like that one. Then we get to the usual stuff of, I bought this, but I'm not even sure if it's a rosary or something, to be honest. But it was just lovely little crystals and that. Then I bought loads of these little bottles and put different things in them. I bought the little eyes that you can put into the cork. Glued the eyes in, and then what I do is generally, if I put something in, I'll stick a little bit of glue on the cork so you don't go, oh, where the hell's the bottle gone? And that one is got, don't know if you can see it properly, but it's got 3 or 4 little dandelion seeds with like the parachutes, that some of us name them fairies, you know. Oh, look, a little fairy. Yeah. This one is, it's the skeleton of a prisoner, I suppose, that's died hanging on the wall. I try and be sensitive with that, so I don't want Christians feeling I'm mocking Christ or something by hanging a skeleton in that position, but it is really, it's the prisoner that hangs on the wall like that. Two ups there, which have I got it? Yeah, on this one. There's a little metal ring there and a little metal ring there, and if I undo that and put it on there and there, it hangs from there like that. Because if you try and put it round your neck, it goes like that. Sort of trying to get it back, and then it sort of goes like that. So hanging it that way is better. This is made of glass, and the woman that made things, I said, any chance you can make me one like that? Which she did, and I've had that quite a long time. And then some little bits like a clasped skeleton sort of hand. If I just noticed actually there's a little skeleton at the top of the hand, which I've never noticed before. Really goes to show, doesn't it? And then this one, I'm not really sure what it is, but let's try and flipping hold it. Yeah, it's some sort of knot. And a bigger skeleton hand. Bony anyway. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, poor lad only got flipping 4 fingers. No thumb. And this one that I come across that was 50p, which I didn't know what it was, but I believe it's Tree of Life or something. Yay! But when I saw it, I liked it. A friend from Denmark sent me this, which I think's pretty nice, even for a bloke to wear. It's pretty flipping nice. But that'll have to go on a piece of leather. This chain, black, seems to be alright, and it just has a little skull on it, which is sort of cute. Could wear all these at once, couldn't I? But knowing me, I would give it a flipping go. This I saw and bought off a site called Wish, which they have some fairly cheap stuff on there, but you got to wish that it's all going to be alright when you get it. And that is, however you want to put it, it's a little octopus. Somebody's going to tell me, no, it's not an octopus, it's that name I can't flipping say. It's a bloody octopus. And the last one of these is one of my favourites that I wear a heck of a lot. Have a look. It's a coffin shaped mirror. It's really flipping nice, and it's about that size, hangs about there. So some of these are difficult to wear because they just filter in with the rest of it. But yeah, that's a few of the ordinary little bits of pendant I got. I do have other stuff that more expensive and la-di-da, but yeah, they're the little knickknacks that I'll just sling on to go with that. And this noise you keep hearing is people putting stuff up on YouTube every time they do it. Clink. So folks, yeah, that's one or two bits. Have fun.
Ha 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 ha!